Today inside of Kingshot, we are exploring day 3 of the Kingdom of Power and any other events that happen to be placed inside of the game so that we can min-max the day's experience. If you're new here, I'm the guy that takes you through Kingshot every single day through my journey exploring the game together, and it is quite fun. Today, inside of day 3, we're going to be focused on a handful of things. Governor gear is going to be upgraded on my account and hopefully on yours inside of this video. Rare hero shards and ascensions are going to be able to happen there. Intel missions yet, of course, and yes, pet taming marks to refine some pets. So let's start out with our Governor Gear Charm max score. So what we need to focus on are the charm upgrades, not the gear upgrades themselves. Let's just go back and confirm that that is what it says right here. Upgrade, where is it? Those are taming marks. Raise Governor Gear Charm max score by 1. So we're gonna come on over and we're gonna go and do some charm upgrades. We're gonna upgrade, where do we want to upgrade? We're gonna go right here. Let's actually upgrade all of these to level 2. Beautiful, all of these to level 2 as far as we can. Boom. Can we get all of these up to level 2 as well? Let's go. Boom, charms are working. Uh-oh, we are getting low, boys. All right, we are completely out of anything that we can do for charms. Now, we could upgrade the gear itself, but I don't believe that we're getting rewarded for the KVK element of this from doing the gear itself. And as you can see, just from those charm upgrades, we were able to get some good progress right here on the path, get a bunch of rewards, and claim our first claimable from that path. Great. Okay, that was the first thing that we wanted to do today. Now we are going to be talking about refining pets. Common taming marks to refine pets. It only says something about common. You have pet advancement score increased by 1, advanced taming marks, and then common. So let's go on over to our pets and do some work over there. By the way, we already did a bunch of work over here, so we're gonna claim all of these. And if any new ones pop up, which they did, we'll do these while we're doing our pets. Min-max our time. So let's see what we got going over here in the beast cage. First of all, in the adventures, we have some rewards that we can collect. Can we send anyone else out? I think we're, oh, we can. We could actually get some of our pets running out there, which is nice. Beautiful. All right, they're gonna get working. But now we can do some of the enhancements, right? The advancements. And I want to come on over here to the bear, one of my strongest. So we can do some of this refining right here, and obviously we could run the auto. So let's go here and auto refine this guy all the way up. Oh, replace. Okay, let's go auto. It's gonna go auto on its own. We're gonna let this run and see if we can get this bear up to the next level. Again, he is one of, or he is, I should say, my most recently unlocked pet, which means he's one of my least upgraded pets, and I want to change that. So as these marks run, he will be enhancing. We're getting a ton of points for doing so, and then we'll use the other advancement ones, the advanced ones as well, which give us a ton more points. Then we'll check back in on the event and see how many points we actually accumulated. All right, we've used about half of our marks, and as you can see right now, everything has gone to green, so our grizzly is upgrading in the right direction, which is quite nice. And I don't know, does anyone do this off of auto? I could see it being extremely tedious to have to do it manually. We are just about done, and I want to remind all of you that what I do here on the account, and I kind of play through the game with you guys, giving you some tips and advice. I test out things and make the mistakes here for my account so that you guys can watch and don't have to if I happen to make some of those mistakes. So as you can see right here, the bear got upgraded. The grizzly got upgraded to where he needs to be. He's still level 40, lions up to 30, and 50 across the board on the rest of these guys. I kind of want to get my bear upgraded, but let's take a look at something first. First of all, let's see where our points lie. Personal ranking, I'm at 187. 1,116,650. Let's take note of that and then do an upgrade of the pet and see if I get any more advancement in the event. So we're back into the beast cage. We're gonna go back up to our bear, and I'm just gonna advance him a couple of levels. Let's go 1. Oh, well, that was a big advancement, actually, which is quite nice. 2 and 3. We'll bring him up to level 42. Now we're going to go back just to see if I was getting the proper points for doing so. Let's go to my personal ranking. We did get extra points for those upgrades, so I'm going to be upgrading them as well. Also, guys, public service announcement. Yesterday with my heroes, I believe I could have gotten points for upgrading them, but I didn't do it. See all these skill books? We could have put them into our heroes yesterday and gotten the points and the rewards for it, but I didn't realize it. It wasn't actually specified that that would work for the event, so I was safe. I didn't do the test like we just did with the pets. So now let's go back into that beast cage again. Let's get this guy. No, not you, Lion. I know you want to get upgraded. Let's get this guy upgraded all the way up to level 50. Oh, we're missing the medallions. Okay, we're missing the medallions for him. So he'll be at 30. Oh, wait, he's there at 50. We just weren't able to get enough medallions to get his talent skills up. But we will go over and get our Lion here upgraded as well. Let's see how far we can get the Lion. 40, advance, beautiful. Rawr, Lion is upgraded, looking good. Can we get him up to 50 as well? Oh, no, we are a little shy, but that is okay. Now, for refining, we're not done. I actually want to go take a look and see, first of all, how many points did we get? We were at 1,116,650. I'm now at 1,416,650. Let's go back to those pets and let's try to get a little bit more refinement done on auto with the big boys for the big points. These are the points that we want. This is the bigger refinement that we're getting for our Grizzly, which is and should be my favorite pet. And he is. All right, we're out of those. Going back over here, taking a look at our points right now, 1,536. We basically got 100,000 points from doing that right there, which is pretty nice. But I think there's other things that we could still do for this event. Let's have a look. Just scrolling through, we did the pet advancement score. We did the taming marks for both. We raised our governor gear charm score. Play hero roulette, we're all hero rouletted out. And rare hero shards to ascend heroes. Let's see right now if I can get more points from doing that. So let's take a look at my points right here. We're doing a little bit more science. We're gonna go 1,536,650. Now that that's noted, let's go to my heroes and let's try to do a skill upgrade. We're gonna upgrade right here. Boom, upgrade completed. Level is maxed. Here, we're gonna go one more. Level is maxed. I just did 2 for the test. We're coming back over here. The points are 1. Oh, okay. They did not go for the event. So those few books that I just wasted were wasted, but at least it wasn't all of them. We played it smart. We did a little bit of scientific, a little hypothesizing and then scientific testing. That's all. The last thing on here are intel missions, and I did just send a bunch out on their intel missions. They should be complete, and that should be all the intel missions that we have. We'll see if we could take this guy down as well. Let's go do the attack right here. In the meantime, I should probably be sending a bunch of, you know what I should be doing? We should actually be doing some more farming because we have this going on right now. Target points. We're getting pretty close to the target 50 points. Then I'd love to get myself up to target 80. So let's actually get a bunch of our troops out and doing a bunch of auto attacking. First, let's claim all these rewards. Is that finish? Oh, close to finishing it up right there. Not quite. Our growth is right here too. Sometimes when we hit some of these growth rewards, we can get some really crazy rewards really quickly. That time, not so much, but that's okay. Let's heal up our troops, make sure that they're gonna be okay. Let's go ahead and send out a handful of gatherers, just a few. So we're gonna gather with the proper gatherers right there. Do I actually have a pet that can go out for that? No, in 40 minutes he'll be available, and we'll come back in 40 minutes to do that. We're gonna gather right here, get rid of him, deploy, and one more gatherers group. Why are we only sending 3? Let me show you. First of all, I want to go ahead and go attack some beasts, but with some auto hunting. So let's get our queues set up. There's one. We're going to set another dispatch up right here. Dispatch and another dispatch up. Right. They'll be fine. I'm just sending out whoever I can right now. Now with the 3 of these going out, utilizing my stamina, we're basically passively defeating nearby beasts and getting these rewards because it's being done in the background. And that happens because I'm someone that likes to use this, where is it? Monthly card, which allows right here auto hunting. And auto hunting is I probably would not sit there and manually do each of those battles. It would be just frustrating and I would skip it. But the auto feature, yeah, it's 10 bucks a month, but it's a good value, and it's just another thing that you get from that pack. Now, I'm not telling you to buy it, guys. I'm not someone that's working with Kingshot. I just make videos for it because I think it's fun. So you do what you want with your spend. I know some people spend a lot of money inside of the game. I spend 10 bucks a month on this. I actually have not been going with the True Gold weekly card. So yeah, do what you think is right. Let's claim all my chests right here and then kind of see what other events are going on right now inside of the game, if there's anything that we need to be keying in on right now. So we have Hero Roulette, which we did all of our spins yesterday. I'm actually pretty tapped out on gems. I have 24,000. Let's actually go and see how many we have here in the backpack. We were at 24,000. Let's use all those, all those, all these, and all these. Now, what do we actually have? 44,000. So we had 20,000 gems in our backpack. Problem is, we don't have much more. So I need to be careful with my gem spend, make sure that I'm ready for the event. Now, we had some tips that came through from the Buccaneer bounty. And here it is from right here. Azuz 5218 saying, save your keys from the Pearl event for Generation 4 widgets. Well, that seems like a good idea. You're definitely gonna want widgets for the ongoing or incoming heroes. Now, I was going in there and liking to get myself some True Gold. I'm a guy that loves True Gold, right? I need them for the upgrades. They're things that we're gonna need, although everything is something that you're going to need as well. We could actually, oh, wait a second. I don't have enough to open the chest right now. All right, we'll get more. We'll make some progress, but again, thinking about the rewards that you get, let's think about Season 4 heroes versus things that you could potentially use right now. That being said, I may still go get the True Gold. I'm sorry. And you know, I'm looking at these things right here for appointments, and the Minister of Justice, I should be doing this more often. I should just be applying for this so that I could just get faster production. It would make sense for me to do that. Also, Noble Advisor training speed, I should be doing that more often. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get, oh, shoot, I got Chief Minister right now. Let's go and do some research, right? Holy snap diddly doo dang, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Can we go get some research done really quickly? What do we wanna go with? Trainer tools? This one takes a lot of time. It uses no True Gold, 25 days. Now there's nothing that like double times research, right? This doesn't double time city. No, nothing there. We got no, this pet right here doesn't do anything for research, right? No, just for building. So really, this is the biggest buff we can get right now in the academy for research. Let's go ahead and let's go with this one, 25 days. Jesus Louises. Let's get some help from the family, maybe knock that down to 23 days, but still, we'll use some speed ups at some point in time to get that one done, because I don't think we're waiting that long for it to complete. Over here, the command center. Do we have anything going on in here that we could do? Nope, we already did our battles. We're good. I gotta do my arena battles, and we have to collect our water over here on the island. I am still waiting for someone that wants to build my island for me. I'm not doing it myself. It doesn't sound fun to me. Got enough stuff to do. As far as upgrades go, though, we know we can get a lot of these to higher levels. Someone did mention that there's other blueprints that I can get here. Oh, grab that bad boy. Yeah, we got a nice freebie right there. Yeah, so my island needs some work. If you haven't come on over and thrown a heart on my island, please do. I'm in Kingdom 819, name's Echo Gaming. And if you want to see my coordinates, well, there they are. Come on over. Let's hit 600 hearts on my island. We are very, very close. Now, I think something that I wanted to do was check if I upgrade a piece of gear, if it still gives me any points versus a charm. So let's go check out what my current score is right here for the event, Kingdom of Power. I am at 1536650. Now, let's upgrade one piece of gear. Just one. We're gonna go right here, gear enhancement, just one. That's it. Testing science. It's science. Let's go to the event. Did it give me any points? I would assume it didn't. Nope, it did not. All right, so again, we did the tests for science. Do not upgrade the gear and do not upgrade the experience of your heroes. You can upgrade the levels on your pets here today, and you can go and do, so basically getting your pets up to level 50 or as high as you can is good for today. And also going and taming, ooh, we could actually refine him a little bit more. Let's go again. Refining them is also going to be beneficial. I actually have a few more refines we could do right now. So let's just passively get those done in the background because we're forever advancing the account. Speaking of, as we get through our final advancements right there, get a couple extra 1,000 points. What is our power even right now? I'm at Town Center True Gold 2 and I have 75 million power, which I guess is pretty cool. So what I'll be doing now in the background is just kind of sitting here and letting my auto battles take place. Then I could collect all my speed ups and experience, and then I can get to the target of 80, which I really do like, which is going to give me those books, which is essentially what I really want. Now, let's fast forward and see what we should prepare for tomorrow. Oh, while we're here, we did just get the 50. Claim those rewards. Let's go, man. Let's go. Now let's take a look at Kingdom of Power for tomorrow. We're going to be looking at Governor Charm, Hero Forge Hammers, widgets for hero gear enhancement, Mithril, training troops. So tomorrow is the troop training, and then gathering in the wilderness. Now, I know a lot of people for troop training and stuff like that, they actually train the tier lower of troops and then just upgrade them. I should have been doing that, and that's something that I haven't done. To prepare for events like this, it's not a bad idea if you have tier 10 troops to train a whole bunch of tier 9, so when the event comes, you could just upgrade them to tier 10 and really get the most out of that event. Unfortunately, I myself did not prepare properly for that. And giving the shout out right now to the in-game message. This one is for Yennefer saying, big fan if your videos, sir. Appreciate you. Another VIP 7. Let's take a look. Do we have something we could look at here? Can we view their account? Yennefer, can we view their island? Let's see what their island looks like. Heck of a lot better than mine. Look at this thing. Yennefer written. Oh man, it says Yenneca. Love it. Love the island. Appreciate you guys. Leave your comments down below to be featured in tomorrow's video. And yeah, subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Peace out, guys.